Alright, we're going to remodel this trailer. I already ripped the wood off. If you didn't get to see what it looked like before, basically it just had these pieces of board on top, and it had those railings going down the sides, and it was all put in with self-tapping screws. So what I did was I got all that off of there. I cleaned a little bit of the dirt off, not much. And I realized that if I wiggle it, I don't know, you can't really see much, but what's still making sound down there, the U-bolts are loose. Well, they're already tightened up as much as they can. They're rusted on. I can't get them off, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut those U-bolts off. The trailer that I had picked up from way up north, it has its own U-bolts. It's the same size square on the axle part, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use these U-bolts with this trailer. So I got my angle grinder out, and I'm going to cut the U-bolts off. The way that I cut a U-bolt off is I cut it off right on the edge. Let me show you. I cut off right here at the edge, because what that allows is that to go down, and then the rest of this can swing out over the outside edge and come off real easy. But I'm just going to leave it on here because it's not going to go nowhere, and I'll take those U-bolts off of there. Alright, I used the U-bolts off of the other axle, and then I also used the bottom plate that goes underneath. And now the only thing that rattles is the leaf spring like it's supposed to. Bearings feel solid, so the whole trailer feels solid now. Now I just got to get the wood that I need to go on here, and I'm also got to make the railings, which I will make those in a couple of days when I get back home. Alright, got that top square metal piece taken off, and then I stood on top to see the integrity of the trailer. And what I found, I've already cleaned it up. Right here, there's a break all the way down the side of the trailer, which if you put any kind of weight on it, it does that. So that's not good. I'm going to get that welded back up real quick, patch that piece, and then we'll be moving on. Alright, I got that welded up. It's a little boogered, but it's solid. And I put a bead on the inside as well. Oop, I'm tripping myself. I cut off that tongue, because all that is that's like 1/4 inch angle iron, 2 pieces that were used to extend this out further. Well, I don't need my trailer to be that long, so I'm cutting that off. I got that piece. They welded that onto it, so I mean it was solid, but I took it all off of there. Now I got to smooth out where they had welded on this and smooth that piece out on top, and then I'll put this back on there. I'll drill the holes to put the bolts back through to make that secure onto the front of that. The rest of what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pieces of angle iron they had already that were mounted way out here. I'm going to move them back to here, and that's where I'm going to square the trailer off, is from there out and back. And then the trailer is going to stay open, and I'll put 3 pieces of angle iron here like that, straight, and then 3 pieces from there coming straight out this way. That'll be for the tires of the 4-wheeler, so it'll sit on there, but the rest of it will just stay open for now. I don't see me using this for anything other than a 4-wheeler. So that'll make it easier to pick up in the front. It'll make that tongue lighter, because I don't have an extra freaking 30 or 50 pounds, whatever that weighs over there. That won't be on there. So, alright. Alright, I got that big old tongue off of there, and re-drilled and welded the tongue back onto there, so now it's a lot shorter. That takes off about 40 pounds. I went ahead and I mounted this right here, because this is 6 foot. From here to the back is 6 foot, so I'm going to put boards in there. Actually, I changed my mind, like I always do. I'm going to put boards on there, and then I got to run lights and wiring, and that's pretty much all I have left to get this done. And that's it. So I picked that up first thing in the morning. Been a long day. I didn't get a whole lot done, but I'm getting lazy. So, and then I had a buddy over, and Cody, big Cody, you know Cody, Cody. Oh shit, Cody. Yeah. All right. So I'll pick this up tomorrow. All right, didn't get much else done on the trailer because I needed to move over to the truck. This thing's sitting up way up in the butt. It's got that butt up. All right, here is the new look. I may get the front end up a little bit higher. Sorry, the tree's in the way. I may get the rear. The rear is gonna sit there. That's it on the rear. The front might go up a little bit higher, but I do know that when I put a load on it, it'll pretty much sit level. So it's not gonna sit all crazy up in the rear end like that with a good load on it. I rewired the lights because remember when we got in a little wreck last time, it chopped all the wires. So all the tail lights work again. I've got the wiring ready for the trailer, but it's not on the trailer just yet. So now we're sitting up. I need to get some beefier, wider tires. A little bit wider than what those are. Those are 195s. I'm thinking about going with 215s, which is just a couple inches, or yeah, a couple inches wider than what those are. It'll give it a little bit more of an aggressive look. Still debating on putting the toolbox on the trailer or not. I'm thinking I may end up just leaving it in the back of the truck and then getting a smaller toolbox for the front of the trailer so that it's not so heavy. There we go. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Sorry I missed a video last weekend. That's why I'm doing 2 videos this weekend. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thumbs up for lifting a truck. How about that? And comment at the bottom. Trying to get this truck back lined out. We're gonna take it and go to the store here in just a minute. Now that I got the tail lights running, I can drive the truck again. So there it is. See you guys next time.